Oh my goodness, it looks so tired. Probably because I am tired. Holy cheese. Okay. Hey Flosstube, Steph here. This is my catching up video. Oh, hi Bean. Alright. Wow. Just saying hello and I already have a cat appearing. Hi, come here, buddy. Mr. Bean. Oh my god, you're so cute, sir. What was I saying? Good lord, you distracted me. Oh no, I have stuff in his spot and on his squish, and he's gonna knock it all over, I'm sure. Don't step on the knitting. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've been gone a while, I think. Okay. Funny story here. I had like 2 videos from like August and September when a lot of life happened. And then like in December, what was it? Mid-December, I had a little video that I did. I'm like, hey, here's where I've been. Here's what I'm gonna doing. Yeah, I didn't post that either. I am like on a roll lately. But today, you're gonna get like a whole slew of videos. I'm gonna post that little update video. I'm gonna do that, the 2 videos, and then this video. So this is technically like the 3rd Flosstube. But so basically what's been going on is did my things, but I think I gave a recap. A lot of life happened. We almost lost my dad, but we didn't, which is amazing because he's too stubborn to bite it. I love him, although he's been driving us crazy. Oh my gosh. So that happened. That's honestly what took up most of my time. Had a con somewhere in there, a lot of dying yarn. Pattern Keeper died, completely lost my stitching bug. I'm only just now getting that back, because yeah, Pattern Keeper died. Then all the shenanigans with my dad, then the con, then shenanigans with my cats, and then the holidays, and I was just like, I'm spent. Like, I've been like, had a vacation, and of course I've been sick half of it. Today's like the first day I'm feeling kind of better, but I'm still like super exhausted. I'm sure it like shows on my face, a little bit fugly going on here, but even with that, I'm still adorable. So yeah. Pattern Keeper died. Like, I have no idea, like, where I'm catching up. I'm so out of the loop. I should just, like, show you the shit I've been doing. Pattern Keeper died. Slowly getting all that restored. I might actually try, what is it, the, markup thing? Because I saw that and I'm like, ooh, it keeps track of things. I could do it all here instead of, like, where I keep track of stuff. All in one spot. That'd be kind of cool. Shenanigans with my father. That was not fun. Let's see. Cat, Bean, you just saw Mr. Bean here. Sad story with him. Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna like put it at the bottom when I actually get to the Stitchy stuff. I'm all over the place because I just sat down. I'm like, you know what? I got some time. I'm awake. Let's do a video. Not prepared at all. Beanie Boy. He is the granddaddy of all, well, not the actual father. He's like the ruler of all of the porch cats outside. Yeah, when all the stuff was going on with my dad, he actually got something attacked him, like, bad. And we're pretty sure it was like a dog or a coyote, because he had the really bad, deep bite wound that caused a lot of problems on his upper arm. When he went down on his arm, there's another one there. And then on his other side, there was 2 here, not as deep. But, when that happened, like, all we heard was, like, huge screaming cat fight. We didn't see anything outside. And then in the morning, we saw his fur everywhere, because he's the only creamsicle cat we have. So we're like, oh shit. We didn't see him for a week. I was a mess. I'm like, oh my god, my Beanie Boy's gone. And then one day, I'll probably like pop this video. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Gravy, not now. Baby boy. You know. Hi, handsome. Oh. We're still limping. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Bean. Oh, buddy. As everyone checks him out. Hi, handsome. Yeah. Hi, baby. Oh, I think I might. Hi. Oh, buddy.
Maybe you just bit my finger.
Up here, this is like the moment after, like when Bean first showed up, like I saw him coming up, I was like in tears, like screaming and crying and laughing. And then like a little clip I'll put in here is when he first came up, and I'm just like, ah! He limping so bad, super frail, but he came home, and then I'm like, you know what, we're getting him in. Got him in, took him to the vet. Oh Lord, that was dollars. He does not like car rides. But he basically had like, it was infected really bad. There was like, sorry, there's a little gross here. Thank God I didn't have to see it. But he had a lump about the size of a golf ball on him. Turns out all that was pus. Gross. Infections are nasty. But we got that lance, got him fixed, and it took him, like, the first month, all he did, he was so frail, hurting obviously. All he did was basically just sleep and lay on my bed. And then the second month, yeah, this was like back in October. So in like November, he still like couldn't put any weight on it. But he started scooting around doing better in December. He's doing much better. Now we're just like, you know what? My dude is like 9 years old, something like that. So we're like, maybe it's time for him to retire. And that was an extremely hard decision because he is bonded with the cats outside, especially Pancake. They're like a power couple, and she's totally feral, and I did not like, well, semi-feral. Now I think we can upgrade her to semi-feral. But I do not like the idea of separating bonded cats. It's a horrible thing to do, but his limp is permanent now. Like, he isn't limping nearly as bad as what it is, but when he runs or plays, or if it gets really cold, it comes back, and he can't jump to high places anymore either. So we're like, not exactly ideal for an outdoor cat who's, you know, not gonna lie, Bean kind of enjoys scrapping, I think, out there. He's a badass. But, so we're like, alright, let's retire him. He's been getting along great with the cats inside, because he's, well, I say that, but they're just like, Mochi doesn't like anyone. She doesn't even like her own kid. She's a bitchy cat. Noodles was hissy, but then she's like, oh, I remembered I'd like old man kitties, because she had chai and coffee were her cats. So there's that. And so he's getting along. There's been no fighting, but, we still don't let him, like, interact with him unsupervised or anything like that, but it's been going on great. He's trying to play with Noodles. He is an absolute cuddle boy, and oh my god, he drools so much. It's so nasty, and he, every night, like, he'll come sleep with me, but he has to lick my chin, and I swear to god, this cat has a 40 grit tongue. It is so rough, so painful, but I can't say no. So there's that. We also had, yeah, I'm getting, like, all the other, like, here for the cats, little life updates out of the way first before I get to catching up on my stitchy things, or the minimal stitchy things. We had another cat show up. This one, actually, this story breaks my heart. Back in August, early September, something like that, this huge fluff monster of a cat shows up. It was just for one day, and you could tell, like, oh, this is just like a house cat that got out. I'm like, you doofus. This has got to be someone's cat, man. I've already got, although he totally looks like he could be a gravy daddy. Hey, boy, haven't even looked at your butt yet. I've gotten massive head butts and belly rolls. Our nasty ass shed is not where you want to be. Plus, our porch cats are gonna bully you. Look how sweet this fucker is. I have to take you to a shelter. Ugh. He's also not the neighbor's cat. I just called them. So. Buddy. Little girl? Sweetie. You're still huge. You're fluffy. Our porch is really... Our shed is really gross. You don't belong here. You're too pretty for this. Hi. But yeah, she comes right up when you call. As you can see, very lovey. Totally looks related to Gravy. Hi. Hi, Floof. You're a bigger Floof than Gravy. Oh, honey, are you scared? Is your home that way? You should maybe go. And, I pet him. He was gone the next day. I'm like, okay, cool. Yay, he found his way home. And then, during the con, again, when all this shit was happening with Dad and Bean, I opened the door before I go into the convention, and just this cat comes running in the house, screaming and crying, and I'm like, what's going on? Because at first I thought it was one of ours that they were hurt, because I didn't even see a cat. He, ran in and ran straight to another room, and I go, look, I'm like, who the hell are you? And pick him up, get him outside. When I picked him up, oh, it was so terrible. This cat was completely emaciated. I could feel every hip bone, every bone in his spine, every rib, and he had this huge gash on his head, and his fur was just completely matted. And then I'm like, all right, I'll feed you. And it was heartbreaking to see because he was screaming and crying. And each time I put food in a bowl, like each bowl I have for the cats outside, put food in a bowl, he goes and eats a few pieces, and I put food in the next bowl, and he goes and eats that, and he's just panic eating, and I'm in tears at this. And then it hit me. I'm like, oh my god, this is, it took me a moment to recognize him. This is that same cat. He had changed that drastically, and it started to dawn on me. I'm like, because we're pretty sure he's neutered. Pretty sure it's a he. Yeah, getting to the bits on all of that fluff is kind of hard, but, because the other cats, they ended up, I'm jumping ahead here, but, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, neutered, so the other cats, at first they were really wary of him, but they've actually accepted him, but that's what I was saying, everything started to click, you could tell, the difference between a house cat who got loose and actual stray cats. I've worked with them long enough to be able to tell that difference. And I'm like, holy shit, someone abandoned this cat. Because I went and checked for the last few months all the lost cat things. There's a lot of them. This cat wasn't on there at all. And I haven't taken him in yet to get him see if he has a chip, because I'm actually kind of afraid of that and what could happen. I'm just, no. But he's actually, that'll probably come eventually, because eventually I'm bringing in all the cats, and the fact that he's integrated, we're probably going to bring him in too. And we'll deal with that when we get there. Because, it was just hard doing that. So, the first couple months with him, all I did was work on, food, eat some food, eat the food, and, he got getting to know the other cats and whatnot too, so that was good. And now, he's part of the crew. I've caught him and Toast cuddling before. I 100% ship this. My roommate and I were looking at him. We're actually convinced of two things. First off, we think this cat might be part Maine Coon, just because he's huge. He's bigger than Gravy, and Gravy's a big cat. But we were looking at him and Gravy next to each other, and we're just like, they look alike. We think they might have, the same daddy, actually. There's just too many similarities. Different mama, same daddy kind of a thing. We're just like, oh my gosh, that'd be so cute if they're half brothers or something. He could be one of the siblings. But he's doing good. There's a couple of things we're still working on with him. It breaks my heart with this. He's afraid to go into cat houses. Because I used to have trying to get him in one of the cat houses. Because I have some pretty big ones. They're 20 inches tall. So a big cat can sit inside of it. They're heated, or I put heat discs in them to make them heated, one of the two. And he's just terrified of it. He won't go in. So what I do is, he will sit in this chair that I have, blankets just layered up to make a wall. And I have blankets on top of it, for a little roof. And I put heat discs. This is all in a chair. So I put the heat discs in there. And so he goes in there. So basically and at night when it gets really, really cold, I might put 3 heat discs in there, just depending on which cats are sleeping in the other houses. But I completely cover the blanket over him at that point. He's fine with that, but he won't go in a cat house where, I tried putting a cardboard box out there that I could line with styrofoam and whatnot, and he wouldn't do that. So he's afraid of those, which I don't even want to think of the story that got him to that point. But he likes the blankets, and it's so cute because I basically have to tuck him in every night. I'm just like, oh, I love it. I'm such a weak person. Speaking of weak, I just said this because I saw him at the door. I was talking about Bean and Pancake. I am weak because Pancake knows he's still around and he's alive and he's doing good. You know, aside the fact that I told her every single day. Yes, I'm that kind of a person. They will sit next to each other at the door. Like, I'll leave my front door open just to get, heat in, warm the floors and whatnot. And they sit there next to each other at the door, and I'm like, I'm about to cry. This is the worst thing ever. But okay. So yeah, that's been my life. Yeah. Covered everything. There's a lot going on. A lot of it has been cats and whatnot. I didn't go, obviously, too much into my dad, because I was just like, nope, ain't touching that. He's doing great. It's all we need to know. Although I don't like his freaking tradition of every Thanksgiving, Christmas, getting a major illness around the holidays, fucking pneumonia. Just, no. Stop it, Father. I don't like this tradition. This ends this year. But yeah. Okay, like 15 minutes in talking about nonsense, I will definitely put up a chapter thing. Finally getting into the stitchy stuff. I've slowly been getting my stitchy bug back in December. I will start with my Christmas stitchies. Did a little bit on my great white shark picture of what it is somewhere. Oh yeah, I don't know why, I just clicked. Woo, yeah, ADD here in action. One of the reasons also I didn't have any videos up for a long time, I didn't have a laptop. Noodles completely killed mine. Like, it worked, but it wouldn't connect to the internet or anything, and I couldn't do anything. I got a new one since then, so this will be the first video I'm trying with all of that. Wish me luck. Here's hoping you even see this. Anywho, I don't know what even sparked that, but, magpie mind floating around, pinball. My mind is literally like a pinball machine on multi-ball and a bouncy houses. That's my mind. Shark! Great white shark miss! Yay! I didn't get a lot done. I actually haven't done too terribly much stitching. But I just got like another letter, a little bit more. Outlined another letter. God, I love this one. It's so fun. But yay, sharks. That is that one. Next up, yeah, I have 3 Christmas ones I worked on. Here is my Star Wars one. I didn't do too much on any of these, actually. Like I said, Stitchy Bug is only... Oh, Jesus! That hiccup just tried to murder me. I'm just now getting back to the Stitchy stuff. Star Wars, Christmas. What did I do on this one? I think just the wreath and mainly the snow at the bottom there. Here's hoping you can see it. Hi. I don't know if you can see that. Yay. Yeah, I'm kind of in obviously a different spot right now because it's cold in my house. And so I'm like, this blanket right here, it's a heated blanket. My buns are warm right now. Get it, Bean. Get it. Get it. It is really great seeing him loving the indoor cat life now, the retirement. He's so playful now, and he looks like, when he was outside, he always, just had this exhausted, tired look on him. He's like, looks 5 years younger right now. It's been so amazing to see with him. I can't wait to get all the other cats in. This one, I actually worked on this one the most. This is my Hobbit Christmas. Let's see, hopefully, here's what it's gonna be. Maybe I have a before picture, because I think last time I showed this, I only had a little bit done, but I got quite a bit done on this one on the door. So, yay! Yay! Door and a little window! Oh, that looks really good. Oh my gosh. Too bad Christmas is over and I'm like, nope, don't want to stitch any more Christmas stuff right now. Hey, there we go. Man, this lighting situation is weird. But yeah, Hobbit Christmas. Christmas is over. It's fine though. Yeah, pillows I got for Christmas. I don't know if you've noticed. This makes me so happy. Roommates got me this for Christmas. I love sharks. I love bad shark movies. And they saw this at the con. just a shark with a six-pack, because why not? I named him Jules, off of the fitness trainer in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Ugh, hardest boss in the whole damn game. I can't get over this. One makes me so happy. Couple of Hell Boss puzzles. Pillows. Cats love them. They always, like, any pillow we get always doubles up as, you know, cat bed. Especially the squishy ones like this. Alright, I have 2 finishes. They were supposed to be FFOs for Christmas, but I actually stitched these on a wooden hoop, and I forgot that those leave super grimy rings, so I had to wash them. And then when I left them up to dry, I kind of forgot them for a few days. So I'm going to finish this, like, right after this video and give it to the roommates. They know it's coming. In this house, we are hella into Sonic. Oh my god, the roommates are just Sonic everything. Sonic the Hedgehog, the boy, Sonic and Shadow. That's our life. And at the con, one of my favorite vendors there is a cross-stitch vendor, Sugar Bee Plays. I show you some stuff I got from her, too. As I was walking away, this was another impulse buy from what I actually bought. I saw a Sonic pattern, but she called it Sanic, because it's so doofy. Look at that. And I actually have, maybe, I'll actually get to pop in pictures of it fully finished, because, just gonna do a little pillow for them in the backing. Oh my gosh, the back of the pillow. Words today is just some Sonic fabric I have. It's so doofy. I love it. It makes me laugh. And what I did was I actually took her pattern and I changed the colors. Same exact pattern. I just changed the colors. So we got Shadow. Look at that. Come on, lighting. Stop being a bitch. There you go. I don't know why it's like that. Yeah. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Hey. Look at that. Come here. Here we go. The boys. Oh, this makes me so happy. I didn't take Christmas seriously. Everything was like just as doofy as this. Alright, so yeah, I guess I did get a bit of stitching done. Okay. Next I'm going to show you... Oh, wait. I'm missing something. Hold, please. Didn't have to hold very long. I just had it sitting over there. It's not all my stitching. This I actually did back... I don't know. September, I think. Something like that. Partly because of Amber, Roma Stitcher. Yeah, shirt. This will come in... She sent me the shirt. I'll get into some stitchy kindness, but then I was just like, ooh, I want to do all the old school stitching now. So that's still probably going to happen, because I haven't got all of my stuff transferred over to Pattern Keeper yet, because that's just an ordeal. Because, yeah, I think I already mentioned in a previous video that I haven't posted yet. That'll hopefully be posted before this one. That when I lost everything, like, I couldn't get all my patterns over there because, like, it died hard. And the ones I did have exported wouldn't export back in. I don't know what happened with everything. Anywho, this is what I was working from the old, like, 1980s cross-stitch books. And I was doing Strawberry Shortcake. Oh, man. I will have to, like, take a picture and put it up there because, like, the book on what it is over there and I'm not getting up again. But, yeah. And I also realized... her cat's name is Custard. I'm like, why don't I have a cat named Custard? Oh my gosh. Potential new name for a next, inevitable stray cat that walks into my life. Custard. There we go. Unless it's a creamsicle cat, because we've designated the next creamsicle cat will be Weenie. Like, hot dog weenies. So we can have Beanie Weenie. Anyhow. But yeah, my Strawberry Shortcake. Oh, a lot of fun. I think what I might do is turn this one into a bag or something. I say that now, but I'm very bad about finishing things, but never fully finishing them. I guess that makes me just a process stitcher. I don't know. I love it. Man, these 80s ones are no joke, though. When it comes to the fractionals, you're just like, what the crap, man? But alright, on to some haul. I kind of treated myself at the con. Sugar Bee Plays, she was mainly like all I bought from at the con, because there was other things, but like, no, I want to get things that I can use. That's kind of my goal. So, I'm going to show you these. I got, the click there. Another Lord of the Rings one. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that! Might have to start that soon. I got another one. I got the Eye of Sauron. I think I might just do like a Lord of the Rings month or something. Work on these. Yeah, I love that. Sugar Bee Play. She's awesome. Where's her? Is there, she's got a thing on there. Barcode on this one. No? Damn. Oh, wait. There you go. Anyone interested? QR code. Totally plugging her because she's freaking amazing. I love seeing her at cons. Her and her husband make an amazing team. And her kids are fantastic. I got that one. Got a Grinch one. Because I was feeling festive, but then, you know, things happened. So this will probably be a next year one or a July project. And this one, I've been wanting to snag for a while. See, yeah, another Lord of the Rings one. Got the Hobbit door. This one's like small enough where I could probably like make a little hanging ornament or something. But yeah. And I also got, I'm obsessed with her little mystery cups that she does. Let me show you actually here. I got them here because I've already opened them, but I'll kind of give you a rundown of what they look like. Like these. She has Stardew Valley. And oh, here you go. That's probably a better QR code to get to her site or to these. And these are all the ones in it. Right now I have 3 of them. I got the chicken, Junimo, and the cow. So hopefully next time, like, she'll be nice and just let me get the other 2. Because that's the cool thing about them is they want to make sure you don't get doubles. So they're really cool about working with you on that. This one is the cow. It's so cute. I have an idea on what I want to do for this when I finish it. I kind of want to make like a little, rather than using the hoop, I kind of want to put like a little barn and put them in it. Because Stardew Valley, I mean, let's go. And one of her new series, I only got one of this because I decided I want to try and go through and finish Stardew before I start getting into the other ones. Although she like released like 3 new ones at once. I'm like, you're killing me, Smalls. Oh my gosh. But I got a Zelda one. And if you want to go to anything with that, there's her stuff. And this one, I got the Heart Life. But yeah, just so you can see, like, her stuff is so fun, so simple, reasonably priced for a kit where you get everything in it. It's amazing. And one of the other ones I got and already started, just so you can kind of see what it looks like. I think I've shown the Junimo one before. But the chicken! Started the chicken! And like, here's, yeah, kind of how her kits come. Everything on there, beautifully packaged too. Like the needle was in there, all the colors there. Her pattern. And, you know, just tips for like if someone's new to cross stitching, all that stuff. But me, I pretend to know what I'm doing by now, even though probably like professional cross stitchers would look at me and be like, girl, what are you doing? I don't know. Okay, before I get on to some knitting, I'm going to show you some super awesome kindness haul that Amber, Rogue Mama Stitcher, sent me forever ago, and I just didn't get to do a video on it till now. But she sent me this shirt and some goodies, stitchy goodies, and things. Let me get this out of here. Put it back in. I've been keeping it in here just because I like the tape. I just like that. Cut that up, put it in a scrapbook. I like stickers. And also I like had to go and track all this stuff down. Got a Rainbow Bright plushie. A little keychain. I'm going to hang this on my backpack. Yeah, like Amber, I haven't forgotten about this stuff. Like, a lot of life happened. I just didn't get to use it or do anything with it yet. But, oops. It's actually using it as, that's not there either, storage for a lot of my other crafty stuff. The most amazing postcards. And what I like to do with these, oh, I love that one so much. I turn them into little, what are they called? The thread holder, thread guides. This. Oh man. These. What the hell are these actually called? I don't know. basically what I do is I just punch some holes in these and then I use them for my own thready thingies. Yay! Oh, I love the classic Halloween look. My favorite style of Halloween. And along with that, check out this fabric. Oh my gosh, was this the, which count was this one? Yeah, 36 count. I'm like, oh, these are small ones. I can probably get like something good size on here. I don't know what yet. I was actually scouring a bunch of Halloween ones because I'm like, this is a good orange for something Halloween-y. I don't know. Maybe one of like the Quaker Halloweens. I kind of wanted to do that one. Something a little different than my normal. Some more Halloween-y. Was this the... Check that out. Definitely perfect size for something witchy Stitcher. I'm going to get on this one. Maybe like the Stitcher Haunts here would be... Ooh, that would be pretty good on that because this is a 28 count. I bet I could fit that on here. Yay! I'm glad I talked this through with you guys. Oh, another thing I'm going to turn... Show me a super sweet letter. But yeah, this... Probably what I'll do with that is still just around the edges do a hole punches. Cause yeah, need the thread minders. Is that what it's called? Did I just come up with it? I think I did. Did I already say that? I don't know. But also some stickers. This I swear this was actually Mochi at one point this year. This is Mochi every day. Grumpy Bear and it makes me so happy. Festive Bear. I don't know if that one's the actual name on that, but he's got his tummy mark as a tree, so he's Christmas Bear. And then some more so yeah, dude, yeah, this came at like a good time when I needed it. First off, these bags are awesome. I love these things. Big twist needle minder. I'm also like an avid knitter, so I'm like, that is perfect for me. Got some wax. That's a ladybug. I've recently found out how much I love this shit. Pretty pink. I'm starting to actually really appreciate the variegated stuff. Ooh, man, I do look tired. I need to go back and get some more sleep. Like I said, I haven't been feeling the best lately. All I've been doing is, come on, sleepies. That's not like me. I don't sleep a lot. Maybe that's why I'm sick. I don't know. But I also got these awesome, did they say which ones they were on there? Little gemstones, little hearts, and a moon. I recognize that, but oh man, I'm feeling ashamed that I can't think of what it's called. Like, I'm pretty big into a lot of stuff like this, actually. Quartz, hematite. Hematite's one of my favorites for some reason. Tiger's eye. Yay! Oh man, I still held that upward. But yay! Okay, made a thorough mess of all this stuff. Let me at least pretend to put some of this stuff. Yeah, as you notice, I haven't done very much. Like, all the cross-stitch I've done, that's just stuff I've done in the last couple weeks. That's how long, like, I went without stitching. I went, like, almost, jeez, 3 months without stitching anything. It was a bad breakup we had, I guess you could say. But we're back again. We're friends again. But in that meantime, when I wasn't doing any stitching, I did a lot of knitting. I got, oh man, I'm almost done with the second panel. Yeah, I took a break from this one to do a bunch of other things. Uh-oh, come on. Try not to pull that out there. This is the Sabine shawl from Knit Graffiti. This is actually it's 2 panels of the same thing, so it makes like a really long wrap is what this will have. I dyed this yarn. It's my Sabine Red yarn. Yay! Better pictures coming on this when I'm done, but yeah. Oh gosh, just trying not to drop everything. Right in there. In there. Okay, that's that. I can't remember if I showed this, but I'll show it again. I started Demon Slayer from, what is it, Creation Muscatura. She did a Demon Slayer collection last year. And this is her Inosuke. I actually, with, maybe at some point, I'll try and get some pictures in on that. I also dye yarn, have yarn dorks. I do mainly just like conventions. I try to get it on Etsy, but I'm really bad about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not good at social media or anything like that. I did my own Demon Slayer collection. And I love it. Love it. It's so hard when you dye something that you really like and be like to try and keep everything for yourself to make stuff too. Because I'm just like, oh, yeah, I want things to happen. So you're probably going to see more Demon Slayer stuff that I dyed at some point. Because why not? I like it. I've also been working on this giant beastie. It's just a Halloween giant, super heavy, warm shawl I'm making. Like, this has been through many variations. Didn't like how I've had it before. And I like this version. And I also picked up at KC Yarn Crawl a couple more. Accidentally got a different weight, but it's by the same dyer. And it's her, because that's Erin. It's thicker, heavier yarn. This is DK, which is still thick and heavy, but not as heavy as that. But it's a pretty thick one, so I don't think that'll be too noticeable. What's cool about this is it's even darker than that one, so I've slowly been getting darker. And maybe at the very end, I might just dye one of like solid brown to top it off. Because that's a big boy. It's super heavy, so I'm going to be warm in that. Last up, I actually have a knitting finish. I actually just finished this the other day. So I haven't blocked it yet. Oh man! I was going to show you guys a super awesome shawl I finished. I'll show it another day. I finished... Oh man, but I really... No, I'll show it. I'll post in pictures of this other finish I have because it actually goes better with how I had it displayed at the con. So I finished my Vox shawl and I made this super awesome little Vox display specifically for the purpose of holding it, and it turned out amazing. Here it is. The shawl is actually great too. Absolutely love it. Yay! And for the con coming up this year, I think I'm going to do the similar thing except with the Sasha boys from K-pop Demon Hunters. Because, yeah, why not? But, anywho, this is a poncho I made. It's hot knit yarn. This was her Halloween colors, and I kind of changed the orders a little bit of it to make it kind of a fade. It almost looks kind of like an ocean sunset thing going on here. Kind of obsessed with ponchos right now. Yeah, that's that one. I just gotta weave in all the ends and block this one. Holy shit, that's it. Yay! Okay, probably what I'm gonna do is clean this up. And I think I'm gonna film a whip parade, because if I'm on a roll, I might as well just get that done here and try and get those up and out there here fairly soon. Yeah, whip parading plans coming in just a moment, but I think I need coffee too. Alright, bye! Oh my god, I didn't do a Midwestern goodbye? Who am I?